All right, we are back with another episode of Duran's Way Podcast featuring myself, Duran. And today we got...
Free being Joyce in the building without, like...
we got Joyce from Not STV in the building.
Let's go. Connect the dots. Touch my body.
No, the best cast member on Not STV. The best cast member. No, for real. You, Gucci, and Kenzie are my favorite cast members. Like, you number one, though. Like, you number one.
Okay.
They can argue about who top three. You number one. Like,
right.
You number one. You number one. So, my first question to you today is, was it always your dream to become a reality star?
Yeah, I just wanted to be famous. Like, that was just my goal, like, since I was younger.
That was your goal?
Goal since I was younger to, like, be famous and stuff.
So there was nothing else in life that you wanted to do aside from being like, just being famous in general, no matter what it was?
I just wanted to be famous and rich. Like, that's it.
And you was going to be a reality star? You were going to be...
I was going to get it by any means. It don't matter what it was.
Oh. Excuse me. Excuse me. Well, now, do you mind if I ask about the transitioning from years ago? Like, are you I said, I want you to feel comfortable. So are you comfortable with that?
I don't really want to talk about that.
You don't?
Actually, I'll give it for my viewers.
Okay. All right. So why did you decide to transition?
I was always a girl though. Like, I just always felt like a girl. Like, I've been a girl like since I was young. So it wasn't.
Do your phone.
It wasn't like It wasn't like a deciding type of thing.
Yeah.
It was just more so like, oh yeah, this is me.
This is you?
Mm-hmm.
Oh. So at what age, because how old are you now, Joyce?
I'm 21.
You're 21?
Mm-hmm. I look good, right?
You're 21?
Yeah.
Joyce, I thought you were like 24, 25. I mean, it's close enough. You know, it's not too far off the grid. You feel me? But, so you say that you knew that you always wanted to be a girl when you were younger. And then, like, what age? Give me, like, an age.
It's not when I was a girl, since I was younger.
Like, what? Give me, like, an age.
Since I was a baby, like, I just always felt like a girl. Like, I don't know. I can't really explain it. Like, it just happened. Like, it wasn't one of those things where, she was a boy first or anything like that. Like, as I was growing up, I always was in girl clothes and shit like that. So.
Okay. Now, I'm pretty sure you talk to your parents still, your mom, your dad. Yeah. So how does your mom feel about who you are?
She loves me and accepts me for me.
And you guys have a great...
Yes, and so does my father.
A relationship with each other? And you talk to your mom like on a daily basis?
Yes.
Good. Okay, all right. So, now, how did you get on Now That's TV? Because I love you on Now That's TV. I think you're amazing. I think you're funny. I think that you bring everything that you need to. And I think you're freaking amazing. So how did you get on Now That's TV?
So basically, like, it was one day I was just sitting in my homegirl house or whatever the case may be. She got a South Central Baddies on YouTube. So,
okay. Which was the first season, correct?
Yeah. So she started watching it or whatever. She's like, I'm like, oh my gosh, that shit is ghetto. Like, I'm gagging or whatever. But she was like, oh no, they're supposed to be moving to this network. So I looked up the page and I just like I'm like, cast me, bro. And he was like, okay, baby, like.
Who said that?
I didn't say yeah.
Okay.
So then he asked me to come out to the auditions where, like, you know how I got jumped and stuff like that. I don't know if you've seen it.
I don't remember you getting jumped. I don't remember you getting jumped. Who jumped you?
Like all the girls.
Why?
Because I was pretty.
I feel like there's something about you. I don't know what it is. Like, I feel like there's something about you where people are geared to you, you know? Like, I feel like everybody don't have that star quality. Right. But I feel like you do, and it works for you.
Thank you.
So when you went to the auditions and they jumped you, what happened?
From there, Now That TV, they asked me to come back because I had left or whatever after I got jumped. I'm like, I'm not even doing this. Fuck this. So I had left or whatever, and they was like, yo, can you please come back or whatever? So I went and changed, came back, ended up having to tear me another hoe up or whatever. And from there, I was casted. Like,
in period, point blank, and the third.
Right.
Now, did Isaiah ask you to be on the show, or was it CeeLo that asked you to be on South Central Baddies?
South Central Baddies be like Isaiah's picks. So
the network does not have any. Do you know the network has any choice over who gets chosen to be on South Central Baddies?
I'm not really sure.
Oh. Okay.
For the most part, I know Isaiah be picking his girls.
Okay.
It'd be like handpicked.
Okay. Now, you do not have to answer this, but I really want to know personally, Joyce. There's rumors that Not As TV pays well to some people, and then to some people, they do not pay well. So would you say for yourself, obviously you can't speak on other people because you may or may not know, but do you say that you get paid well and you're accommodated well from Not As TV?
As far as accommodations, like, they do treat me like a princess.
Yes.
I feel like even a bitch of my stature, as a bitch of my stature and everything,
yes.
and a bitch knowing they worth, like, they still try to, like, lowball and do, like, I don't know. They just be lowballing boots or whatever. So, I don't know. I'm just not jacking it anymore.
Wait, what's that mean?
Like, I'm just not with it. Like, if y'all not gonna pay a bitch for what she's worth, then I'm not doing no more shows. No shade.
Now, where did that come from? Are you saying that, because I just seen the trailer for the new South Central Baddies season, which we're going to get into as well.
Mm-hmm.
But, so they paid you well for that season?
They paid me okay.
They paid you okay? Oh. Because I saw you bop somebody with a purse.
Exactly.
Joyce, you are hilarious. Let me say this. Well, she called me a boy. She called me a boy.
Yo,
why did you do that?
I don't know. Like, when I was growing up, I used to watch like a lot of Love and Hip Hop. So like on Love and Hip Hop, you only could get like a hit with a bag or a drink in your face. So
right.
Those are my two favorite things to do. Like, I just don't know. Throw a drink and hit a bitch with my bag. It's classy, very demure.
No, you bopped the hell out of her with that purse. But she called me a boy. She called me a boy.
And I tried to run off. I tried to run off like cotton, and they was like, "No, bitch, you're gonna fight."
Production said that?
No, the girls.
Oh, okay. Now, I really want to know, right? Like I said, I like you. I think you're amazing.
Mm-hmm.
Who is Joyce? Like what does Joyce do on a daily basis that we do not get to see on TV? Like, if I spent the day in your world, how would it be?
Like, I'm just always working, trying to figure out, like, what I'm going to do for my next business moves and stuff like that. Like, I'm just in the field trying to connect these dots and everything and make shit shake for real, and better myself and get out the game.
Okay. Now, and let me say this. Joyce loves to sleep. I called her yesterday. I called her this morning. It was like noon. And I said, Joyce, what are you doing? I'm asleep. I'm like,
right?
It's 12 o'clock in the afternoon.
Okay, but no funny shit. I be in the field. Like, I really be in the field. So, like, when you calling me, I'm like, hey, yo, I just came inside from last night.
Literally.
So, I gotta go, boo.
So, when you're not filming, like, obviously you're outside, you're at the club, you're hanging with friends.
I'm working, networking.
So, but like, what else? Like, give me like something that no one knows about Joyce.
I mean, I broadcast my life for real. So, you see it firsthand. I just be in the field.
But like, do you have like any hidden talents or anything, Joyce?
I could do hair. I could do makeup. Like, honestly, like, it's not really like, I don't know. You don't really got to do too much. When you already sanctioned and you already put up and everything, like, it's not really much for you to do.
Mm-hmm.
But at the end of the day, I just feel like I just be doing regular shit for besides like when I'm working and stuff like that. Like, I'm already sanctioned, I'm solidified, so I'm Gucci great.
Okay. I like that. I like that answer. Now, would you say that Not As TV has changed your life compared to then till now?
As far as what?
Like, when you walk in the store, when you go to Walmart, when you go to Target, like, do people stop you and say, Joyce?
Mm-hmm. It has changed my life. No shade.
It has?
Mm-hmm.
Mm. What are some of the perks?
But it hasn't changed my pocket, so.
So, all right. Well, then. So, how do you feel about now that CBD? Like, is it beef? Like, are you beefing with them right now? Like, what's going on?
It's no beef or nothing. I just want bitches to give the recognition that I deserve. Like, you know.
Okay, let's talk about it. Because you do a lot, like, and again, this is not favoritism, you know, none of that. When I watched that trailer, Joyce, I was like, what about the, like, I literally, like, if you heard me sitting in my bed, I said, damn, is a show about Joyce? Because I don't see anybody else but Joyce in the damn trailer.
Right.
So I don't understand. You're making the show. Let's call it what it is. Let's not sugarcoat anything. Joyce is making the show, right? Exactly. So Joyce deserves her coin.
Right. And that's what I'm saying. Like, I just hate, like...
Right, and don't ever let nobody...
They try to lowball and stuff like that. And I'm just to a point where I'm fed up. Like, I feel like, okay, yeah, you guys are, like, casting me for things and all of that, but y'all are not really, like, doing that for real. So, like, it's just like, for what? What am I doing this for? Like, I'm too pretty to keep being out here fighting and all of that, getting my wig snatched off, wigs ripped off. Like, these shits be costing mad bread. So, for me to have to sit up there and do all of that, and I'm getting little in return. No, I'm not jacking it.
And don't ever let nobody lowball you. Please don't. Because you put in the work. You put in the work. Every time I see you on a TV show, they got you fighting. Mm-hmm. So I feel like if they want you to fight, okay, cool. You want me to fight? Pay the coin.
Right.
And I'll give you what you paid for.
Mm-hmm. And I don't went through so many traumatizing experiences on the network. So I just feel like, I don't know. They got to do a little better.
Can you tell me like some of those moments that you had?
Like, I don't know. It's just like I have went through a lot of emotional shit. Like, it's been like shit like when I did my love show and stuff like that. Like, it didn't come out yet or whatever, but I just went through a lot of traumatizing shit on a love show and stuff like that. So
wait, so you did a love show?
Mm-hmm.
But it hasn't. Oh, so this is...
yeah, I did it with my little yeah.
I did it with
my little yeah.
Which up, right?
My little yeah.
Joyce. So, since we talk about your are you single, Joyce?
It's complicated.
Why is it complicated, Joyce?
I'm single right now. No funny shit. I'm really in the field. Like, until niggas act right, I'm single.
So what happened to you and Cashy?
I mean, I don't know, because it's like we talk right now, but like, I don't know, we be going through the woodworks. No funny shit. Like, it be a lot of shit going on. So I don't know. I guess we working on it at this point.
I think you lying to me.
We are. You want me to call him?
Huh?
You want me to call him?
Yeah, absolutely. Go ahead and call Cashy. And let's get Cashy on the line. So, have you and Cashy had sex?
Yes. That's my nigga. He's tatted on me. Like.
Okay, so that's not just talking, Joyce. I mean, you guys...
I mean, we just talking right now.
A lot of things are talking. And I ain't talking about conversation. What you waiting for, sweetheart? Come on. Go ahead and call Cashy.
Babe, I'm doing my interview.
See? Cashy. Are you and Joyce? Wait. Answer.
He want to ask you a question.
Cashy, and I want you to put the phone into the mic. Cashy, are you and Joyce? Are you and Joyce? Are you and Joyce a thing still?
Don't put him up to ask me no crazy.
I didn't put him up to ask that. He want to know.
Are you and Joyce still like have like an entanglement going on? Put it to the mic. Put it to the mic, Joyce.
What to call it?
What did you say?
I don't know what to call it.
And see, I was telling the truth.
So are you and Joyce still smashing each other, Cashy?
I mean, I haven't seen her in 3 months.
Say it again.
I haven't seen her in 3 months.
Okay, so you haven't smashed Cashy in 3 months.
That's why I told you I was celibate.
I don't believe.
I seen her a month ago, but the month ago that I saw her, it was like a conjugal.
Mm-hmm. A conjugal
It's
visit.
not really like we got to hang with each other.
We ain't get to fuck. Okay.
Right.
I'm celibate right now.
Me too.
I don't know if I believe y'all.
Once my nigga get off a house arrest, once he gets off a house arrest, we gonna see.
Who's on house arrest? Cashy?
You guys.
What? Why is he on house? Well, that's a different. That's a different story.
Okay. Well,
Well,
I'll
all right,
highlight you in the
Cashy.
meantime between combo. I'm gonna highlight you later game.
All right, call me.
Wait, he on house arrest?
Guys.
Okay. All right. So tell me about the time where I saw on Instagram where you guys, I guess you guys were fighting each other. And then did you enter his house unwillingly?
What?
Did you enter his house? Like, did you like?
No.
So tell me, Joyce. What? Tell me the story.
I really don't want to talk about that. Like that was a traumatic experience. I just don't like when I touch those topics.
Okay. All right. Kitty, what about like the hospital part?
Mm-hmm.
No. Okay. All right. Now tell me your relationship with Sidney Starr.
Who?
All right. So what's up with you and SoCal Barbie?
Who? Ain't no hoe getting nothing off my time. My time.
I like. Yikes.
When I check these bitches' guns, nobody's.
So why don't you like? And I'm not speaking about those people I just named. Why don't you like certain females? Like, what does it take for you to dislike a female?
I mean, I like everybody at first.
Okay.
But the thing about it is, bitches be too insecure.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Like,
yes.
It's like, why we can't all be bad bitches? What's the shade?
So Joyce, you don't start anything.
I mean,
to make friction between you and other girls. It's normally them.
It depends, but 9 times out of the 10, it's really these bitches hating on me. I promise you, like they'll do little shit. I don't go for any of that. No shade. Try to sneak this if you want to, bitch.
So you have nothing to say to SoCal or Sidney?
I mean, I feel like a lot of them are irrelevant. No shade.
So you feel like Joyce and then SoCal
yes.
and Sidney.
I sit high and look low.
Yikes. So what about Kenzie? How is you and Kenzie? Because you and Kenzie did fight when you guys came out of that elevator.
I mean, she fell off.
She fell off.
Mm-hmm.
Why would you say Kenzie fell off?
Where have you seen her at lately or recently? Besides that late ass show that she was on. So with that being said, when they're booked and busy and stuff, then I'll talk about them. Until then.
Let me wave the shade. Let me wave the shade. Palm trees. Joyce, you really don't like them females, do you?
It's like, I tried and I tried again and I tried again. How many times can I be nice to a bitch?
So you don't do nothing, nada.
It's like every time I would forgive a bitch will really like, every time I forgive a bitch and try to move forward, whatever the case may be, like, a bitch still shows their insecurities. Like, it's sad.
Damn.
I didn't ask to be pretty.
So you think females really hate on you?
Yes. It's like a hate crime.
Damn. And I'm not gonna lie. You look good, Joyce. And I told you that when you got in the car. You look good.
Thank you.
Yeah, I wouldn't. And you look. Some people don't look like their Instagram pictures, but you do.
I appreciate it.
And I'm not trying to be funny when I say that. It's the truth.
Yeah,
Now,
hiding behind all them face apps and stuff and them face tunes.
Yikes. So, my favorite to watch of you is Deja Vu.
And you pissed me off when you posted that video the other day because, like, I was like, hold on, bitches, you trying to be funny, ho? That's why because I was going through my things or whatever. Like my mentions and stuff.
Yeah.
And I had seen it. I reposted it at first because I didn't watch the clip. But then I was like, hold on, Holiday. Wait, pause the beat. What's this about? So I just deleted it or whatever. But I thought you was trying to be funny because I'm like, you chose that clip out of all the clips. I have fabric clips on Deja Vu.
Because, Joyce, you are funny. Like,
that wasn't a funny moment to me.
But
that was traumatic.
Oh, see, as a viewer, it's funny because you're in your moment. So I don't know if you're really mad or if you're just doing that because.
But no, I got hit on. I would never.
No. That was before you got hit. Because
that was leading up to it, though.
Right.
So
right,
that's still considered
okay.
a traumatic experience.
Okay. All right, you got me. All right, understood. What's understood ain't got to be explained. Now, when he hit you, like that was all real, right? Like none of that was fabricated. None of that was fake. Why did you like that girl's shoes, though?
Because I feel like Diamond hid my shoe. Okay, so boom, let me break it down to you real quick. Because like, okay, so when I walked in and like when we always meeting each other and stuff like that, when
Joyce
I walked
said,
in,
ain't nobody getting their stuff back.
When I walked in or whatever, I did my pictures and everything for the photo shoot or whatever. They was all sitting in chairs. It was like a couple girls sitting in chairs. I went down the list or whatever because I'm like, oh, familiar faces. Let me say what's up or whatever. So I started saying hi, and when I got to Diamond, like she was like, she just kind of gave like shady a little bit. And I'm a Gemini and she's a Gemini. So like, I already know what we give. So I feel like she kind of shaded me or whatever. So from there, I was just like, okay, that's the only bitch that could have hit my makeup bag. Cause that's the only bitch that gave me any type of signals that she was being shady.
Joyce, you want to go to jail? You going to jail? Like, yo, you are TV go. I don't say stuff just to say it. You are TV golden.
Thank you.
Like, even when you try not to be funny, and me and my friend, and I know she gonna get mad if I say her name, but me and my friend Smooth from Not As TV, from Barbie show, we sat on the phone and laughed. You know who Smooth is from Barbie Wants Both? Stud. Smooth Lindo. I'll show you after this, and then we can talk about it. But me and her talked on the phone about you and that scene, and we was laughing because you funny as fuck. Like the shit you do, like nobody getting their stuff back, so I get my bad back.
Right. I feel like that was fair game. Like my makeup, because I know where I put my shit at, so my shit should have never been like it should have never been anywhere else. But I'm gonna give y'all a little inside scoop or whatever. Like,
did production hide it?
No. Once I started hiding bitches shit, I had seen my makeup bag. But
you had to keep that.
But I was already in the moment. So I'm like, okay, well, bitch, let me just go on because, bitch, I don't play that with no hoe. Because why is it out my bag anyway, hoe?
Oh, that's true. That's true. Sit to that. That's true. And then Diamond hit you when you came around that corner.
She gagged my function. That bitch is strong.
Really?
Like, yes, she gave me a black eye. Like, I would never like want to fight her again in my life.
So the scenes that happen on Now That's TV, they're all real.
Yes.
Does production tell you, okay, Joyce, I want you to do this, I want you to do that?
I mean, I don't know what they do with other bitches, but I'm me. I don't need a coach or a tutor to tell me what the fuck to do.
Respectfully. My favorite one too, also, is when you hit. Was that Liddy when she tried to push you in the pool? And you, and why did you bop? So why did you bop Liddy so hard with that purse when she fell in the pool?
Because like I just felt like, bitch, you really tried to take me out. Like how you really like. All jokes aside, like I'm sitting there, mind you, those were supposed to be our intro videos.
So you're walking.
So like I'm walking, I'm like, whoa. Like I really, like when I tell you I really gagged that bitch did that. I was so glad that I was able to reverse it. Cause bitch, if I wouldn't reverse it, I would have been in that motherfucking pool.
And your hair would have been messed
I would have
up,
been over, my wig would have been
off.
Bitch, I really would have gagged. So bitch, I'm like, oh hell no, yeah, bitch. Being in the pool is not enough. Let me clock this bitch for my motherfucking Gucci purse. How that taste? Bitch.
And you like a bobblehead, bing.
Right.
Literally.
But you know, frogs, they kind of do live in water. So.
Let me wave the shade wall. Let me wave. What's your problem with Liddy?
I don't like the bitch. And I don't want to talk about her either. She's irrelevant to me too.
I thought she was past the Liddy hate train.
It wasn't no hate train.
Oh.
What is it to hate on?
So you think
it's like I really don't know. Like I just feel like she's a weirdo.
Why?
She is a weirdo. Like, you know, like
she do stuff for camera time?
It's like she tries to be nice in a way, but she's only nice to the public eye. Like she tries to paint this narrative like she's just like this victim and all of that and all of that. Like, you know, like she always gotta plead her motherfucking case. So like I just feel like every time we decided to like try to come back cool and stuff like that, like she is always secret animosity. It's always hidden shade. It's always bitches saying stuff like, even as far as when we did the election, some of the shit that bitch was saying is just like, okay, you really can't take me. Are you mad that I look the way I do? Excuse me. Like, are you mad that I look the way I do though? Like, it's just like, what's the shade? Cause I don't hate on no hoe. Like, I'm really a girl's girl. Like, and people fail to realize that because they see these shows or whatever and they only see what I'm putting out.
But that's what I'm saying, because people don't know you in real life.
Right.
So that's why I asked you earlier, who is yours?
I'm really a girl's girl for real. And I just feel like when like people, like I feel like the public eye and stuff like that, they take it as, oh, you're hating on bitches and stuff like that. I don't have to hate. I like pretty bitches. Like I like bad bitches. I'm not even gonna lie. So like it's just like, what do I have to hate on? Why would I have to hate on the next pretty bitch when we all could be pretty together?
Makes sense.
So I'm just like, I don't know. And it'd be like the ugly bitches and stuff like that. Matter of fact, nobody's not ugly. No shade.
I agree.
God made everybody. Everybody's beautiful in their own way.
Yes.
But I just feel like it be the bitches that don't have enough confidence and don't and is very insecure that project. And when they project, it's just like, okay, girl, we see what's going on here.
Hmm. So would you say, like, again, would you say Joyce is like a sweetheart?
Yes,
Like when the cameras
like,
turn off.
Even when the cameras are on, I'm really a sweetheart. It be like bitches, like, you know, I may troll here and there on social media and stuff, just playing around. But when you meet me in person or we filming together and stuff like that, I'm really not a conversational person. I'm really not a bitch that just looks for an issue.
Or a moment.
I don't have to do that. It's always like, I just feel like it's always a bitch at me, though. No funny shit. I do be starting my shit sometimes, but I only start shit with bitches I don't like.
But you own up to it.
Right.
So you're on this new season of South Central Baddies. What can we expect to see from Joyce?
I'm not proud of South Central.
Why?
Because, like, it was just so ghetto. Like, I feel like I was taken out of my element. Like, I feel like doing...
But Joyce, you've been doing this stuff.
No, but season 3 and compared to now, I've grown so much. So I feel like when I grown so much, so I feel like when I did South Central Baddies season 5, I reverted back to my old ways. And I reverted back to, like, you know, being that ghetto, I always want to fight and stuff like that. I don't know. I really just wanted to give the people what they wanted. They always think, oh, I'm always running from a fight. I'm scary. Da-da-da-da.
Because what you introduce people to is who they want to see all the time. And it's hard to get out of that element when people are so used to seeing you going off, being shady. You know what I mean?
Right.
So you kind of just want to, you know, step back and say...
And I feel like the last 2 shows that I did before South Central Baddies, I feel like I was too nice. So I reverted back to my old ways for South Central Baddies. I gave them what they needed. And yeah, I wasn't ducking nothing. I'm never ducking a hot bobbing or fucking weaving. So every fade was caught. And I needed that.
Now, were you supposed to be on, and I really wanted to ask you this, were you supposed to be on Stunner Girl show? Because I know they were going to move the, what was like South Central Baddies and Playboys together, merge the two. Were you going to be on that show? Like, were you supposed to be on that show?
They had asked me to do the show, but the budget wasn't there. So I respectfully declined.
You didn't sign an NDA.
No.
So how much were they offering you to do the show with Isaiah and Stunner Girl?
I think she was offering like $3,500 or something. I said, bitch, excuse me.
For how many weeks?
I don't know how many weeks. I think it was going to be for like a week or 2. I don't know. But
not horrible, but...
No, it is horrible.
For you, yes. For you, yes, it is horrible for you.
I need to know better.
Yeah.
And that's how I felt like just doing that show.
But it never happened.
Right.
Which sucks, because I thought that was a great idea to merge the two together. I feel like that could have been a hit show.
It's okay.
Why is that?
I mean, it would have... No, I feel like the two would like merging the two together would have been cute and everything.
Right.
It would have, but I just feel like bitches was being cheap. You got all that hate, spend it.
Yeah.
You're gonna be making yours back and more. So it's just like spend what you need to spend so that you can produce a good show.
So when you get the call and they say, Joyce, I want you to be in South Central Baddies. Joyce, I want you to do Greek Life. Joyce, I want you to do Deja Vu. Like, do you go in and say, okay, who's going to be casted, or is it just like,
I mean,
like, how does that conversation?
I do ask and stuff like that, but you don't get an answer. Only time I really know the cast is when I'm doing South Central Baddies.
So what makes you decide yes or no? Yeah, I'm going to do this show, or no, I'm not going to do this show.
I feel like I really do it for my supporters. So like, if I get an opportunity and they paying right or whatever, or they paying good enough, I'm just like, okay, like I'm gonna do it for my supporters. Like, you know, even though, like, cause I declined a lot of shows.
You did?
Yes.
Oh, not SCV or in general?
Like on that ICV, on other networks and stuff like that. I've definitely declined.
You didn't sign NDA, so can you tell me like what shows you did decline?
I'd rather not talk on that.
Okay. So what about other shows?
Huh? Like the other
outside
shows,
of not SCV?
It was a couple shows like I was supposed to go to this other network or whatever to do a show with them. Then this other person tried to give me a show. Like right now, I'm trying to work on my show. Actually, it's like a dating show or whatever.
Yeah.
So
if you don't have me on your show, I ain't talking to you no more.
You gonna come through and fight for my love?
Right. No, I'll give you a show like for real. But
yeah.
But what network?
Huh?
What network?
I'd rather not disclose, like, but no free promo.
Okay. Oh yeah. When they cut, when they give you that coin, then you do what you need to do.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, respectfully. Now, Joyce, you're very close friends with Santana, Saucy Santana. So how did you guys like meet? Like, did you guys meet in Atlanta? Like, how did that friendship happen?
We met in Atlanta like 2 or 3 years ago. And like, I don't know, we really just hit it off. Like, that's really one of my best bitches. Like, I really fuck with her heavy.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Where'd you guys meet exactly though?
Actually, we met at this spot or whatever, this spot on Edgewood or whatever the case may be. We just met or whatever, and from there, like, I don't know, it was just like we just was a vibe together. So from there, we just became like, cool, and we just got closer and closer.
That's good. That's good.
Mm-hmm.
So he's a like in person. Like, how would you say he is to you? Like he's cool, he's respectful, all that stuff.
Yeah,
because I always wonder how people are outside of those cameras. Because you only see certain individuals when it's a camera in their face, and people act different when the cameras turn off. So I always like to ask that question.
Yeah, my friend is definitely great.
Good. Now, I really, and I know you guys look at my page. Somebody from that network do. Zeus, I know y'all look at my page. Somebody from the network do. I really want you to be on Baddies Gone Wild.
No funny shit. I need to be on Baddies Boots. Like, it don't matter.
Either or,
but look, it don't matter. As long as I'm there.
That's all that matters.
Shaking, I promise you.
No, I really believe because they haven't had a Sidney Star, first season, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
They have not had a transgender aside from season 1 on Baddies. I think having you on Baddies, I'm watching.
Right.
And I always say this, no lie, Joyce, I'm not lying to you. Every time I see your face in the trailer on that SCV, I'm like,
I'm going to give a show.
I'm literally watching the trailer like, all right, where Joyce at? Like,
exactly.
You know what I mean? Like, you have that star quality. Like you know what the fuck you're doing. I hate cursing, but you know what you're doing. You know what I mean? Like,
exactly.
You know what you're doing.
Yes.
I want to see you thrive. I want to see you on a show.
I'm ready to prosper and move forward and go into bigger and better things. So I'm just waiting for that opportunity. Natalie, what's good?
So you would do Baddies?
Yeah. And I feel like
you have a chance, Joyce.
And I feel like they see Sidney and they take girls like me as a joke.
But she already had her chance, so she was on season 1. And I love Sidney. So I talked to Sidney. I love Sidney.
And that's what I'm saying. I just feel like to the public eye, they take her as a joke. She's a joke to everybody. So with that being said, I just feel like I want to switch the narrative up.
So wait, because I'm gonna touch on what you said. Why do you feel like that the public eye takes Sidney Star as a joke?
Because of how she maneuvers and stuff like that. Like, bitch, be serious. Like, well, she's just too. I feel like she do too much extra shit. Like it's like she move like a gay boy, and I don't live no shade. That's not a good representation for me. She's real out, beautiful down, but she act like a gay boy. It is what it is.
Damn. Oh, then. Now, my next question to you, Joyce, and I ask everybody this. So, what's up with your DMs? So, Joyce, who be in your DMs? So, and keep it a buck. Do industry people be in your DMs?
Yes.
Industry men?
I'm fucking sanctioned. You heard? Like.
So, industry men be in your DMs?
Yes.
Knowing who you are?
Mm-hmm.
And they don't care?
No.
Can you at least, obviously, I don't want...
I'm not saying
No. Don't say no names, because we don't do that. But we gonna say what the career is.
But I had a couple of A-list rappers and all that. Like, I'm telling you.
You're lying. Joyce!
It's never no cap in my rap. So, with that being said, free bands, we up.
So have you messed with... So you actually had some relations to people within the industry, rappers, NBA players?
Honestly, it don't really be like, I had a football player before, but it don't be like, I haven't had a basketball player yet. But I had a football player and I had rappers.
Now, can you tell me about the rappers? Like, are they like really known rappers?
Yes.
Or like known?
Yes.
And is just talking, texting, or like is it less come or can you come over, let's go out to eat?
I don't know. I don't really like it.
Joyce! Joyce!
You about to get me put up, bro. Like,
no, we're not dropping names. So you could be talking about the person next door. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. No, I just want to know.
No, yeah, we be like I be talking to them and stuff like that, but I don't know. I just don't take none of these niggas serious for real, especially when it comes down to shit like that. Because at the end of the day, we already know what that's hitting on.
Yeah,
like
we don't name drop. I don't do that.
But I'm saying like as far as like me taking them serious and stuff like that and talking and stuff like that, that it's just like that's like beating the dead horse for real.
So you told me that your love show is next. So what else is next for Joyce? Like, what's on the agenda? What's on the calendar? What else can we expect from you?
You can catch me on I got mad shows about to drop, honestly. So
like mad shows like what?
I got Deja Vu, I got the Love Show, and then I got Saucy True Baddies right now. So those are 3 shows back to back.
How was Deja Vu?
Huh?
How was Deja Vu?
Deja Vu is really like I really had fun on that show. Like that was the first time I genuinely did not have to fight or anything.
You didn't fight? Yes, don't lie.
It was one altercation, but I wouldn't consider that a fight.
Yeah, you know I know that. You know I know the altercation. So let's talk about the show you recently did. I'm gonna get in trouble for even saying that just now, probably.
Which one?
The show you just recently did that's not out yet. So, Joyce, why do you pay all this money for your hair and then you go on set and then when they snatch your wig off, like why do y'all do that? Like why do y'all females why do y'all do that?
I'm a bad bitch. I'm high maintenance.
But Joyce, when you go on set, you know they're gonna go for it.
It doesn't matter. I'm not gonna half-ass myself.
Yeah.
For the next hoe. Whatever happened, but make sure you have that reimbursement, babe. And that's that.
What Joyce be saying? Free men?
Free men's. Deck out the men's gang.
Oh my God. Now, Joyce, do you have anything else you want to say before we go?
I just want to tell all my supporters, I really love them so much. And thank you for pushing me to be where I'm at today. I would be nowhere without you guys. And I love you guys. Free bands, we up. You're shitting me.
All right, y'all. That's going to do it for this episode. Thank you all for watching the Ron's Way podcast. And we'll see you next time.